Call in, connect. To speak to Randi, call 561-270-3844. 561-270-3844.
What began as a spy balloon has become a trial balloon, testing President Biden's strength and resolve. And unfortunately, the president failed that test. And that's dangerous.
There's another dude from Arkansas over there. There's old Tom Cotton there. He failed the test. Did somebody actually write that for you, Tom? The weather balloon became a trial balloon and he failed the test. I mean, what is that? Lawyer humor? What is that? I mean, I found the picture of Sarah. You want to see it? Yeah. There she is. Okay. Look at this outfit. Are you looking at this? Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm looking.
That's hot. Brett, don't you dare touch yourself. Don't you dare. Look, here's a better shot. Look at this. Is that stunning? Huh?
How many minutes till the next break? I need to step out and take it.
Look at this outfit. Seriously, dude, please do not tell me what to wear, okay? Just don't. Just do not do that. Honestly, the nerve of her. The nerve of them. This is a Republican governor. Okay? And they want to lecture us about what women should be wearing when we're legislating, and it needs to be a layer over a layer, over a sweater with a jacket and a turtleneck. And honestly, oh please,
that's a pretty provocative back of the knee she's got showing. Is that good in her circle?
The nerve of her, the nerve of them. They are just so bizarre. They really are. I mean, these are the people that want to shoot guns into the air. They won't be happy till they have shoulder-fired, rocket-propelled grenade launchers to knock down a trial balloon, as Tom Cotton's writers told him to call it. And tell us what to wear to work. Okay, they're not going to be happy until everybody's shooting into the sky over here. I honestly, this is all we need now, right? This is all we need is the next spate of mass shooters being able to bring down airplanes. Hey, what can make America, greater than that? Nothing, right? So sad. It's so sick. Just don't tell me what to wear, okay? Just stay out of my deal, Sarah. My God. I mean, Republicans obviously are hypocrites and morons. They talk to you about guns. They talk to you about weaponry. They talk to you about shooting everything out of the sky. But they're pro-life. I mean, the nerve of them. She wants to wear that, but she wants to lecture, us about showing an arm or an elbow is bad. It's somehow tantalizing. It's tantalizing to the male legislators, and you can't tantalize. You can't taunt. You can't be attractive to them. You can't, show an elbow, a shoulder. I mean, Kirsten Sinema's over there, wearing a halter top to meet the president. And they want to talk to us about, outfits. I honestly, I just don't even understand it. But these Arkansas people, I honestly do not understand why you keep voting for these people. The family business being what it is. Sarah Huckabee Sanders is now following in Daddy's cowboy boots. And she's now the governor of Arkansas. And she thought the very first thing she ought to do for Arkansas, the very first thing that really needed attention, that really needed time, that really needed legislation, that really needed thought, was not poverty, was not health care, was not school, was not, it was CRT. Okay, it was banning CRT. This was the first thing on her to-do list when she became the governor of Arkansas. Now, listen, this brings us to the subject of CRT and the 1619 Project, which, by the way, is now a series on Hulu. Did you know that? The 1619 Project is
that was really good.
You watched it?
I did. It's a multi-part.
Yes.
And although it was eye-opening and really informative and really good, I could see that 33% being absolutely outraged by it.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to say it was on Hulu in case the MAGA types, wandered over into, trying to, fear the Walking Dead, and they come across, the 1619 Project and turn it on. You don't want to do that. You'll shatter their world. You'll shake them to their core. They'll be like, oh my God, they're telling the story anyway. They're still telling the story. anyway of the slave ships? They're still telling the story. Yeah, they're telling the story. I don't want them to go to Hulu and think that they're going to find, Tommy and Pamela or Pamela and Tommy, which, by the way, is unwatchable. Just
Thank you, because I'm tired of hearing how good it was. I tried it. I got through 2.5 episodes, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care.
Once he started talking to his penis to discuss whether or not he should marry Pamela Anderson after 4 days in Cancun of knowing each other, I should have said, okay, I'm done, I'm out. But I kept going. Now, what's wrong with me? Why did I keep going? Because I'm an old 1980s rock jock. That's why, because I'm a hair band lover, and I freaking love Motley Crue, and I just kept on watching it, and I apologize to Pamela Anderson. I apologize. If you want to hear her side of the story, if you want to hear, how this affected her, she's got it's on Netflix. It's called Pamela, A Love Story, and it's really great. It's really, really great. She is bare in this particular Netflix movie. She's bare. Pamela Anderson, completely, totally bare, meaning no makeup. She's not wearing any, and she's still beautiful. But I have to tell you, if you're wandering over there trying to look for, The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, Return of the Walking Dead are still walking, The Walking Dead are still dead, or Tommy Lee and Pam, or Pam and Tommy Lee, you might run into the 1619 Project, and God help you. God help you. Let me tell you this. If you watched the 1619 Project, I'll ask you, Brett. I'll just ask you. When you were watching it, were you thinking about white people?
No.
No.
My anger was not welling with every second of watching it and getting
Yeah, I don't think anybody is watching it thinking of white people. I think what they're thinking of is the excellence, the persistence, the brilliance, the survivors that are African Americans who were brought here. Okay, I really do think that if you watch it, this is what the conservatives are afraid of. They're afraid that not that white people will hate themselves, because I don't think anybody is thinking about white people. Just like when you watched Roots back in the day, what was that, like 50 years ago or some crazy crap like that? Roots was a tame version of slavery. It did show whippings. It did show black children separated from their parents. But it didn't show the rapes. It didn't show the breeding of black women like oxen, okay? But I don't think when you watch that you're upset with white people. I think when you watch that, you're like, oh my God, you are fearless. You are magnificent.
It's about black contribution and their personal experience. It has nothing to do with hating white people.
No, it's about strength and resilience and resolve and belief and prayer and the entire belief that there is something out there that's bigger than this, that will smite this, that will actually, you know what I mean? It's gratitude, it's pride, it's, the ability to overcome and thrive. Nobody's thinking about white people if you're watching that. Not even me, and I'm a white person, okay? This is really, truly about, perseverance and excellence and pride and culture. And, and I got a funny feeling this is what white people are, trying to keep from black people. Don't have time to listen to the live show? Want to hear more on your schedule? Go to randyrhodes.com and buy a stinking podcast.